Hello everyone, Prisco here, and welcome back to more Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Last time we were heading on our way to get a picture, but we stopped by this little spring here. Let's see what promises this can bring us. The Silent Princess will have a plot relevancy point coming up, so keep that in mind. But there's a side quest that directs you over here. Now, do not be scared, do not be frightened. This is a natural thing. Just go ahead and walk up to it. Don't be scared. Hello? Boy, sweet boy, please listen to my story. Sure. I am the great fairy Cortera. This place was once a beautiful spring, but as time passed, fewer and fewer travelers arrived to offer me rupees. As a result, my powers abandoned me. Well, that's what you get for firing Tingle, now don't ya? I'm nearly powerless now, so I beg your help. I need rupees to become a whole again. All I need is 100. Goddamn, my pockets! Once my power has been restored, I can help you do great things, boy. Now, if you have the rupees, hand them over to me quickly. For me to gain power, I need 100 rupees. Okay, here you go. I have money. Hey, whoa! Grabby? Thank you, you are too kind. The power? I'm gonna die! Well, you might actually. Ladies and gentlemen, say hello to the great fairies of Breath of the Wild. That's a lot of lady. First breath of fresh air after a certain eternity of decay. It's just so intoxicating. Thanks to you, I've been returned to my former glory. And as they say, one good turn deserves another. I can help you, boy. Allow me to enhance your clothing. It's the least I can do, but I will need the necessary materials. Remember how I was saying a while ago? I was saying, whatever you have, do your best to conserve 10 of X, 50 of Y, and as much as you can of Z. This is why. So you can, anything but the well-worn gear, you can upgrade. Also, I'm going to sort my inventory just to make it a little more simple on me. So we can upgrade pretty much anything. Anything and everything. Because thank goodness we killed those keys and those mushrooms came in handy from the boomerang throwing. So what will enhancing do? Right now, it simply gives you a pure armor upgrade. Oh, well that's nice. That's a nice feeling. It gets terrifying, don't worry. Anyway, just a bit stronger now. Oh, have you heard about set bonuses? This is the thing I was kind of alluding to. How a set of clothes can have all been enhanced twice could have a bonus? Could have a bonus? Sure, I'll enhance twice. So basically, if you at some point get your gear upgraded twice, certain sets of gear will give you set bonuses if you have the matching gear. Think an MMORPG where they have tier 2, 3, 4, 19 sets of armor, and if you have X amount of that armor, you get a set bonus that's unique to that armor piece. Kind of the same thing here. Alright, I'm going to skip the scene for now, because it's the same scene every time. And I'm going to upgrade everything. But basically, your tunics, you'll want to upgrade everything, because it gets you more armor. More armor means you live more. Living more means you don't die as much. Not dying as much means you don't have to use the fairies you gather around the pond. Anybody who's ever played A Legend of Zelda knows that regular fairies will restore your life if you fall in battle. The fairies that you are in this game, they do restore your life in battle, or if you fall in battle, they will restore you at 5 hearts. So right now, that's a full heal to us. In the future, that's oh, I misjudged my step. Well, I'm going to need to back it up a second. I'm going to need to back up, heal, go back into battle, make sure I don't look stupid again, so on and so forth. Yes, I'm just going to... Anyway, we're almost done here. So after all these upgrades, we should have ourselves 9 armor, if I'm thinking right. I can always press pause to look at once we get the last one done. Now, the armor set for the Sheikah stuff is amazing, especially if you play a lot at night, but we don't know what materials we'll need until later. Please, upgrade my climber's bandana, if you could, please. Amazing. So the climber's bandana is up to 5. Actually, I think we have 15 armor. Let me look. Yeah, we have 15 armor right now. Which means we are strong against a lot of things. I thought I would improve some other clothes for you, but looks like that's not possible right now. Please come back once you get some clothes or materials, or once you've restored the power to my sisters. See you later. The Great Fairies are amazing in this game, by the way. I just want to say... Like, it's a lot of lady, yes. Oh, by the way, take a picture of this for the future. You'll need that. Anyway, now that we've screwed around with the Great Fairy for so long, let's move onward with our quest. And, oh, hey! But yeah, did you hear that music? I'm going to go back just so you can get another listen. I've missed you, old friend. I've missed that tune. That's a good tune. Anyway. So something dumb I'm going to do here, that I'm going to do right now, but is also, dang it, is also foreshadowing to something. I thought I was going to be able to do it, but I guess I screwed it up. You can ride the deer. If I haven't said that before, by the way. But you can ride the deer in this game. Can I shoot? I can shoot while boarding. That's actually kind of awesome. Anyway, enough of this. Pick up my arrow and switch to the magnet because there's another Korok puzzle up here. Now this one would be a little more difficult if it wasn't blatantly obvious what's going on here. Okay, pull in, push forward. No. See where you have to go is right there. Push. Done. So yeah, just be ready for me to stop if I recall a Korok location, because I'm just gonna like dead stop on some of these. Just you know. Oh hey, that's a Korok location in armor. Hey pig, surprise! Oh, we're gonna go. We're gonna go now. Okay, let's go. Ow. Should have actually grabbed at that hightail lizard. Okay, I somehow hit that. Well, my Claymore's about to break. Pop! Which is fine enough. Now this guy down here, there's a guy down here. And I'm making note of him in specific. Because, oh wait, is that a dragon bone? Oh, it's a spiked Boko spear. Nice. Anyway, this guy down here, I'm making note of him. Just for you folks at home, mainly. But I want you to know of this guy because he's a jerk. Hello. About a year ago, I was walking along the road at night when I suddenly saw a blinding light in the sky. When my eyes finally adjusted, I found myself looking at a shimmering object floating overhead. I couldn't look away. The next thing I knew, I was bathed in light. So when I came to, I woke up in a bed covered in sweat. What do you think about that? Sounds like a dream. I thought it was a dream, but the bed I woke up in wasn't my bed. It was a bed full of liquid in an empty room, and when I looked in the corner, there was a weird glowing sir. When I touched the device, I was overwhelmed with the feeling of familiarity. When I came to, I was here. What do you think about that? That's familiar. Does that story sound familiar? Hylian champion? Your story ends here, boy. So I want to make a note here, quick, that fighting any Yiga members with a two-handed weapon is generally a bad idea. You just gotta oh, damn it. Yeah, you're not that clever. That's fine. I just got my armor upgraded. So guess what? I win. This is the benefit of upgrading your armor. Like, first time we fought that guy, I kind of got my butt handed to me by him, because even though I got hit once. Now at 15 armor, I can take all the damage in the world. I'm on top of the world. But, yeah, just... You got to keep yourself on the ready for all that. For Yiga members. They will appear as normal travelers as always, and if you have a tendency to talk to anything that moves, your tendency to talk to everything that moves will bite you in the bollocks. We'll say bollocks to keep it British and proper. I like how I went to Microsoft Sam and I went proper. B-17 bomber. Anyway. So this area. Let's see, let's look it on the map really quick. It is called... Do you have a name? What is your name? I guess it doesn't have a name. It is a set of ruins of some kind, correct? Oh, this will be funny. Alright. I could actually equip my nighttime set and make this more funny, but whatever. I'm just going to walk over into him slowly. Catch. Hey, can I have that bat? That's actually a really good weapon you've got there, sir. Okay, go draw in the water for me quick, actually. Can you break this? Nope, you can't. Okay. Anyway. So, we're in a ruins area of sorts. Break, thank God. And will go on record by saying I love this area. Simply because there are lots of little collectibles and trinkets around here. Damn it, didn't drop it from high enough. But yeah, there are... Oh! So anyway, before we go on. So this is a bit of a crab here. I want to show off the camera a little bit here just so things make sense. So, take a picture of something. You save it to your album. Usually it gets identified as something. But I guess in this case it won't. Oop. Too much zoom. Put the zoom away. But yeah. But I will say if you're not going for Hyrule Compendium completion, don't follow that example. Just go along your merry way and oh, wait, this is still water. I could actually do something here. How easy would it be to get back up? Incredibly actually. All right. So while we're here, I want to show you the importance of fishing that I learned in this game. You can fish. It is just a little dumb. Your fishing materials are these, the bokoblin guts. It's a rare material. Here you go. Simply drop it in the water and wait. If I'm thinking right. What should happen is the fish should get wind of it. Come on, notice it. Yes. For a reason, fish will get wind of it and move towards it. It's a lure of sorts. It's weird. I know it's weird that it works like that, but trust me, that's probably about the closest you'll get to fishing. There might be a better proper fishing guide out there, but from what I know and what I've seen, that's fishing. Break. Nothing. Okay. Anyway. So, we're here, like I said already, we're here at the set of ruins, and there is one Korok I know about. Oops. I should actually probably hit the thing, shouldn't I? There is one Korok I know about. Oh, no, wake him up. Wow, you are a heavy sleeper, sir. Anyway, I'm going to do this so you can't see me. Can you do this? Get out here. Just take a few steps closer. Good night. Don't you love that you can just use you can use things that aren't really weapons as weapons in this game? Like kinetic energy. And death. Anyway. Yes, death is a weapon, of course. Sorry, I got ahead of myself on this one. Alright. Drop. Awesome. Now, what do you have for me in this particular chest? Blast shock arrows. I'm gonna take the Lizalfos out here. Anyway, as you can see, we're being alerted to a shrine. What is a trope a lot of times in video games? Where is the important thing? Also, let me look at my map here. Okay. Well, actually, is that the moon? Nope. Well, I guess from here, if you look at the water, that's not normal. Anyway, I think we're going to use a bit of our shock arrows here because... Get up here, Link. Because using shock arrows on water, you know, it's lightning on water. Damn it, I missed him. Alright, anyway. Actually, what am I doing? Let's go ahead and cross the bridge normally. Let's make ourselves a land bridge. Oh, well, I got myself another spear. That's good enough, I guess. I'm going to need to throw the spear away at some point, probably. But anyway, as I was saying, a usual shtick or trope in RPG games is that something hides in the waterfall, right? Well, that is precisely what you're going for this particular shrine. Friend, I wouldn't do it. You did it! I warned you. I warned you not to, but no. Had to go against my will, didn't you? Well, that's fine. You are now dead. Anyway, here's your Korok. You just kind of chill out in the middle of the lake. Hello. It's cute now. Give it 100 more. It gets annoying. Anyway. So there is a shrine in the waterfall, which you can now tell by the light on the river. Give me this. Give me... Oh, you're going to wrestle away. Okay, that's fine. I need to get in the solid land anyway. Oh. This will actually... So this will actually introduce to us to something that Lizalfos can do. This isn't really a high-level Lizalfos. This is just the fact that they're lizards, so they have this innate ability within them. Now, as long as you're not colorblind, you can tell it. And even if you are colorblind, if you have the picture blown up enough on YouTube, you can see purple against gray. That don't make no sense, does it? Horn shot. In later areas, I will abuse the fact that you can see that so hard. And that they stand out so badly. I will abuse that forward and back. And back and forward and forward and back and forward and back. Hi, Final Fantasy 15 or 14 fans. How you doing? Oh, Lord. I am a mess. Anyway. Now, you can do... There's another way you can do this, get to this particular shrine a little bit easier later on. But doing it like this now, so it's still easy, and I'm actually going to jump at this wall for this one. Perfect. But yeah, you can do it two ways. There's something that lets you deal with waterfalls a little bit easier later on. But there's also a cave that leads inside the waterfall. And hey, look at that. Anyway. Gonna blow me up some rocks. Some rocks. And once we get done with this... Oh, wait. There's another one back here. I think it's a good one. Oh, wait, no, wait. That's a luminous stone one. Oh, my God. So much luminous stone. Okay. Luminous stone is stupidly important in this game. And is probably... Once we get a certain side quest later on... will help you so much with money. So if you see luminous stone, as long as it's not too far out of your way, or if you don't feel, or if you really don't want to go that far your way, if you see luminous stone, go for it, please. Trust me on this one. You want as much luminous stone as physically possible. Anyway. I'm going to start going into the thing here. I'm going to take a little mental break myself while I'm going in, so I'll see you in a moment. Alright. Now say you did what I did. And you went away, you had to take care of something while you're going to the shrine, and then you finally come back, it's like, wait, I don't know how to do the shrine. I don't have any clue what I'm supposed to be doing. What happened? Press minus. And then the subtitle of the shrine, 3 boxes in this example, will help guide you towards what you're supposed to do. I will tell you, your magnesis will help you greatly in this. But the whole premise is that it's a giant weight puzzle. And luckily, these treasures are your weights. Why am I hitting left bumper to recast this thing? Anyway. Simply find these treasures and plop them on top of here. Now thankfully these 3 treasures will have something of use to you. Let's see, that one up there, if you want to, you can shoot a fire arrow at it to knock this treasure chest into the water. Ooh, Zora Sword, can I keep it? Haha, you say I can't keep it. Guess what? I can keep it. So Zora's Sword. Well, it's kind of like a fencing sword. Its combat is not a fencing sword, but just trust me when I say it's practically a fencing sword. In design, well, in design that is. Anyway. So, why is the game buttering us up with so much treasure for here and whatnot? You might be asking if you haven't been listening to my explanation of what to do for this puzzle. Come on, come here. Thank you. Well, if you notice the thing 3 boxes, drop it on the button. It is just enough weight to weigh down the button and open up the gates that are guarding this cube. Now with this, just bring it backwards with you. Wow, I actually timed that perfectly. Bring this box with you and set it somewhere on here. And prepare for phase 2 in a second. Basically the whole idea is you need to use this box to give yourself that slight leg up onto the ledge here to get yourself at the monk. Ta-da! Not really a hard puzzle. It's not really a hard one. It's understandable. It's dealable. Yes, resourcefulness with the overturn, blah, 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 blah. I'm cool enough. Give me the spirit orb. I need it to sate my bloodlust. Well, you're now back outside with 1 more spirit orb under your belt, aren't you? Well, I totally lost my train of thought there. Anyway, we're back outside with the spirit orb. Oh, I wanted to glide. That's fine. There is some landmass over here. Just tread lightly. Don't push your swimming. Just tread lightly. Hello, little Korok friend. How are you today? Anyway, we're heading towards that path over there on the right. We're gonna meet some baddies and have to slap them upside the head. And I just realized something we're going to get to do here in a second. Oh, I'm so happy we get to do this. We get to fight like my favorite thing to fight in the game. Oh, you guys, you don't even know. Oh. Not going to lie. Doing questionable things in my pantaloons because of something we get to fight in a second here. Oh, bless. Scooter, nobody wants to hear what's doing in my pantaloons. I want to hear what I'm doing in my pantaloons, god damn it! But what about this picture or memory I've made allusions to earlier? Well, you'll find out about that next time on Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Thank you all so much for your time today, and I shall see you next time. Take care.